What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel, and it is Doug Wilson's final regular season game of his senior high school football career, and we're facing off at home against the Buena Park Greyhounds. And Doug Wilson and the Grizzlies coming to this game with a record of 7-1, and they are going to go to the playoffs. So the Greyhounds would start off with a ball, and they would go 3-and-out, and the Grizzlies would take over. And we have Doug Wilson under center here, and he has been in kind of a slump basically the second half of the season, or after the first 3 or 4 games. He's been in a slump with a lot of interceptions, but he gets sacked on that first play, and then on 3rd and 17, he's going to hit Heddleston, who gets all the way down the field to the end zone, outruns all the Greyhound defenders, and the Greyhounds would take over down 7-0, and they would go 3-and-out again. So halfway through the first quarter here, Wilson's back to pass. He's going to run, and he's going to scramble around. He's going to get up to about the 40-yard line before he's taken down, and back to the line of scrimmage, setting up 2nd and 10. So on 2nd and 10, they're going to jump the snap, and Doug Wilson is sacked on the play, setting up 3rd and 17. So out of the shotgun now on 3rd and 17, Doug Wilson's going to pass. And this one actually bounces off the defender and caught by our receiver, but only for 5 yards, and we would have to punt. The Greyhounds would take over, and they would go 3-and-out on their drive, and we would take over again late here in the first quarter with under a minute to go. Doug Wilson's going to drop back. He's looking for a receiver. He's going to go deep, wide open as Kenny. And can Kenny outrun all the defenders? He can, and he will get into the end zone for a touchdown. The Grizzlies are up 14-0 now as we enter the second quarter here after the Greyhounds go 3-and-out here. Oh, we got 1 second left here, and we are going to have Doug Wilson's going to fake the handoff. He's going to drop back. He's going to hit Weisenbecker, and Weisenbecker's going to break 1 tackle and get taken out of bounds after a 6-yard gain. So, start of the second quarter now. Wilson's back to pass. He's looking around. He's scrambling. He's going to scramble up for the first down to about the 45-yard line, and it's 1st and 10 for the Grizzlies. So, on 1st and 10, Doug Wilson's under center. He's going to take the snap. He's going to roll out a bit. He's going to hit Cano for the first down catch in Greyhound territory, and their drive would continue. So on 1st and 10, Wilson fakes the handoff, scrambles right, and he's going to get sacked on the play for a 10-yard loss, setting up 2nd and 20. On 2nd and 20, Wilson's going to take the snap. He's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to hit Weisenbecker. Oh, and that one's broken up by the defender, actually. He got in there and broke up that pass. So on 3rd and 20, Wilson's back to pass. He's going to hit the running back out of the backfield, who's going to get tackled after a 10-yard gain, and the Greyhounds celebrate that punt by the Grizzlies. So on 1st and 10 for the Grizzlies on their next possession, it is in Greyhound territory, and a catch there by our receiver here. We'll take another look here. I believe that was Heddleston there on the catch, and he's going to get the first down, and that would set up 1st and goal, I believe, for the Grizzlies. And the Greyhound defenders are like, what do we have to do to stop these receivers? On 3rd and goal, Wilson's back to pass. He's going to scramble up the middle, and he's going to get into the end zone on the QB rush for the touchdown, and the Grizzlies are up 21-0. You can see on the replay here, he just decided there was no option for passing and decided to run that one in for the touchdown. So Wilson's got 2 touchdown passes and a rushing touchdown, and the Greyhounds would take over, and they would go 3-and-out on their drive. The Grizzlies would get the ball back with under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Wilson's back to pass. He's going to go deep, and this one's going to be broken up, luckily not intercepted by the Greyhounds. That would set up 2nd and 10 for the Grizzlies. Wilson's in the shotgun now. He's going to hand off to the running back on the delay, and he'll get 3 yards, setting up 3rd and 7 for the Grizzlies. 3rd and 7 now. Wilson's back to pass. He's looking for a receiver. He's going to hit Kenny, and Kenny's going to get sumo wrestled to the ground there, it looks like. And he has the first down, and we're about at the 47-yard line of the Greyhounds. Wilson's back to pass now. He's going deep, wide open as Heddleston for the touchdown. We're up 28-0, and Doug Wilson's going to get the legend spotlight in the first half. So go ahead and take a look at his highlights. So we'll move to the 3rd quarter now. The Grizzlies are up 31-0 in this game. They've added a field goal, and Doug Wilson's going to pass deep again on the first play of the second half, and that one's broken up, setting up 3rd and 5. Wilson's out of the shotgun now on 3rd and 5. He's going to hit the running back out of the backfield for the first down, up to about the 35, 36-yard line, and you can see on this pass right here, the only option was the running back. He was wide open out of the backfield, and he hit him, and he got about 5 yards on the play, or enough for the first down, and the Grizzlies have 1st and 10. Wilson's going to roll out on this play. He's going to scramble. He's going to get the first down, and he's going to get up to about midfield almost, get the first down, and drive would continue. Wilson now on 2nd and 10. He's going to get pummeled and sacked on that play, and that would set up 3rd and 16 for the Grizzlies, and Doug Wilson would be in the shotgun now on 3rd and 16. He dropped back to pass, and he would get sacked again on the play, and the Grizzlies would have to punt, and the Greyhounds defense celebrates those 2 sacks in a row. They would take over on downs there, or take over after the punt, and they would go down the field a little bit, but not get anything. And the Grizzlies would take over here. 2nd and 10 now, halfway through the 3rd quarter. Handoff to the running back, up the middle for the first down, and Doug Wilson is super excited about that first down. 2nd and 10 now in this drive. Wilson's going to hit Kenny for the first down and more. He's up to about the 32-yard line, and you can see Doug Wilson has 346 yards passing and 3 touchdown passes and a running touchdown. So on 2nd and 10, Wilson's going to hit Heddleston there. It looks like he's in the end zone, but they call him out at the 1-yard line, and the Greyhounds are just like, what do we have to do to defend this team? On 1st and goal, Wilson's under center. He is going to hand off to the running back up the middle for the touchdown, and the Grizzlies are up 38-0 in this game. We moved to late in the 3rd quarter. Wilson's back to pass. He's looking around. He's scrambling, and he's scrambling some more. He's going to roll out right, and he's going to decide to take this. He fakes that pass, fakes the defender, gets up to about the 48-yard line, 1 yard short, and we'll take a replay of this passing play for Doug Wilson. You see there's no option downfield, so he decides to run for it. Fakes this dude out right here. He jumps and just bites on that fake, and then we get tackled 1 yard short of the first down. So on 2nd and 1, Doug Wilson is going to drop back to pass. He's going to go left, hit Heddleston for the first down, and the drive would continue with under a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Wilson's going to fake the handoff here on 1st down, and he's going to get sacked. He gets actually thrown to the ground. It looked like a face mask almost, but no call. 2nd and 18 now. Wilson's going to take the snap here, drop back to pass. He's going to hit Kenny, and he's going to get about 8 yards on the play. So we have 3rd and 10 now, and we're in the 4th quarter. Wilson's going to drop back. He's going to have all day to throw. He's going to go deep, and this one's going to be knocked down by the Greyhound defender. And Wilson's day would be over, and we would end up winning this game with a final score of 41-0 over the Greyhounds. So the Grizzlies end up with an 8-1 record on the regular season. Doug Wilson gets 160 recruiting points on the day, and the following schools have offered us a scholarship. USC, Oregon, and Utah have all offered us a scholarship, and Texas A&M, Texas, and TCU all want to add us to the list. So we would go ahead and select, I believe, TCU. So the next episode will be the first round of the playoffs. So we'll catch you guys in that episode. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to leave a link in the description to a poll where you can vote where Doug Wilson will go to college at. So click that link and vote, and we'll catch you guys in the playoffs.